For real though.
For real though? For real though.
For real though.
For real though.
Hey, y'all for real though?
What's up?
That's so. Did you hear me laugh in the beginning? I should have done that.
You were already ready.
Welcome to the For Real Though
Podcast
podcast with your host Albert Cantu
And Davin Keeley.
What's wrong with your arms? Why?
That was dancing.
Oh, okay. You just like I thought you were having some sort of attack.
Well, people are gonna think that because now we have cameras.
Oh, I know. Isn't that so? Isn't this so cool? We have cameras now.
I know.
The people have been asking when are we gonna be able to see y'all. We like to hear y'all. You are funny, but we want to see you now.
Yeah.
And now when they see us, they're gonna be like, well, maybe we don't want to see you.
So this is just a PSA. We've been gaining weight for this moment because they're gonna watch us lose weight.
There you go.
So that's why we've been eating so much Whataburger and Bill Miller's. Oh,
Wait a minute, Bill Miller.
You do.
It's water. It's water, though.
I didn't even see that.
It's water.
That's probably Kool-Aid. I'm like red or purple.
No, it would be great. I love great Kool-Aid. Don't you like? You don't like Kool-Aid?
It depends on how much sugar is in it.
What?
What do you mean?
There's this place that I can't remember where I go to. It's a restaurant, and they serve Kool-Aid over there. It's a place that serves chicken and waffles too. It's so good, and that Kool-Aid, I'm telling you, is like super, super sweet, but it's so good.
It sounds like diabetes.
Yeah, it's
Is that what it's called?
on the cusp of
On the cusp.
of giving
Yeah, that's
you
what it's
diabetes.
called. On the cusp of diabetes.
Yes. So anyway, it's really good. And if this was, I wish this was grape Kool-Aid, but it's water.
Yeah. So you brought these topics to me. I haven't even looked at any of these yet.
You need to look at them. That's the whole point of me getting them.
Oh
to
yeah,
you.
that's the whole.
You need to study.
Oh yeah, I needed to study. Okay.
Look, wait. We got to do it like official news.
Okay. Yeah. Now that you can see us.
Can you make? No. That's your.
Yeah. Breaking news.
Oh, breaking
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Anyway, well, welcome to the For Real Though podcast. We have a lot. It's not a lot of stuff, but some cool stuff that I think is pretty neat. We're going to end on this other one. I want to do this one first. So this, obviously the real in our real For Real Though is about real estate.
We're two realtors here in San Antonio.
Yep. So we want to talk at least a little bit, just a little bit about
About
real estate.
houses. Yeah.
Because I feel like real estate's great, but it's not a really big, sexy topic. And
It is right here.
this is sexy.
Yeah.
But 30 minutes of real estate. No, we're not doing that.
Speak for yourself.
So check this out. There was a news article that was put out by the San Antonio Current on Friday. The Alamo Heights home of the late wife of Luby's Cafeteria's founder is back on the market.
Every time I think of Luby's now, I'm thinking of Roz.
Why?
Because that's her favorite restaurant.
Oh, Roz. That's right. Roz McCumber.
Yeah.
Roz McCumber is another realtor over at Keller Williams. And that's right. She said this was one of her favorites.
The Luann
The
platter.
Luann platter.
Yeah.
I love it. I like the little square fish.
Yes.
With the tartar sauce. I always get the tartar sauce.
You don't like fried okra, right?
I hate fried okra.
You like macaroni and cheese.
I love macaroni and cheese. Look at my chins. This says macaroni and cheese.
Yeah, that does. That's why I thought of it. I saw the ooze, the cheese coming out.
My pimples have
No.
cheese coming out of them. That's how much macaroni and cheese I love.
Oh, man.
But I get the macaroni and cheese, the square fish. I love the square fish. And I try not to get the Luann because it's just half of that fish. I want the whole square.
I thought they were gone. Anyways, this is a
Oh yeah, we did. We kind of we digress. Okay, so there's an elegant Alamo Heights home that was once owned by Kathleen Lane Luby. She is the late wife of the founder of the iconic Luby's cafeteria chain, and it's back on the market. After briefly landing an actual buyer. Now, following the death of Luby's death, the elegant 6,000 square foot home.
6,000.
6,000. Did we not look it up that anything over 5,000 is considered a mansion? I thought we looked that up. That anything
My
that
apartment's a mansion.
Your apartment's over 5,000 square feet.
Yeah, it can be.
Whoa! Did y'all hear that, ladies?
Yeah.
It's over 5,000 square feet. You could be on your side of the property, and they could be on their side. Okay, so this 6,000 square foot home is located in the Alamo Heights. It's across from the Argyle Club, and it went up for sale.
Oh, I know where that is.
You know where that's at?
Yeah.
It went up for sale in February of 2022 for $2.5 million.
Oh my gosh! Look at this price cut.
This price cut is amazing. It's crazy.
I'm going to show this to my clients.
Oh, I know, right? Okay, so there's been a
You
price
think your
cut
price cut's bad?
in early 2023. They cut the price at $550,000.
$500,000.
Oh my gosh! So anyway, the couple purchased a home and have changed their plans
Holy
to relocate
crap.
to San Antonio, according to Lauren Scott. She's the sales agent for the property, and now it's time to go back on the market once again.
What's on your phone?
Oh, I don't. For some reason, this thing got cut off, so I'm looking at the rest of it on my phone.
Oh, okay.
You know, I want to make sure I give the right details here.
They're already asleep.
Well, so anyway, it's back on the market again. And
How much is it going for right now?
Well, it looks like they put it back up again for the same price.
Oh, they want to do the price drop again.
I don't know, pretty much, right? Because the buyers are slow right now.
Oh, yeah.
The market's kind of slow right now. So yeah, they're asking basically again $2.5 million again for it.
Okay.
So it went down $550,000. Now they're putting it. I don't understand that.
Well, art can be that expensive.
Yeah.
Like the fan creates incredible custom Spurs sneakers.
Okay.
Honoring Popovich Hall of Fame induction.
Okay, so that's what it was. So the buyers came in. The buyers took it. I'm sorry, I wasn't even listening to you. Did you notice that you were talking? And I was too busy thinking about it. So a buyer bought it, but then it's going back on the market, but it's going back on at 2.5. So it's not. So whoever bought it before.
Then how did they know? How did they know what it was? The offer of the property.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
They disclosed that?
I don't think about those kind of things.
Okay. It's not our listing. Oh, yeah, you're right. It's not our listing.
It's not our listing. I wish it was. It's whatever. Anyway, I want to
go to Luby's.
I want to go to Luby's. This house is as big as a Luby's.
I know. Yeah, but at least it's existent.
I know, that's so cool. All right. Okay. So all right, we're moving on. This is another. I think this is another very interesting story. The Federal Reserves is thanking Taylor Swift for boosting the economy with her Eras tour.
Thank you, Swifties, for helping us in these dark times.
Have you been watching? So Taylor Swift, I mean, I've watched some clips of the actual concert. It's amazing.
Do you know what's crazy?
The artistry, rather, that's what I'm trying to say, is really, really cool. All these video visuals. I mean, there's one part where she looks like she's underwater. I mean, it's just amazing.
Oh, yeah, underneath.
Yeah. Yes.
So this is really weird. So I look at Twitter for like news.
Yeah.
Like things that are like trending right now. Every time she plays a new song or something, it trends #1. Like immediately they're like, oh my gosh, she played this one.
No way.
Yeah, and it trends #1. Man. Oh my gosh, she's playing one of her old songs.
Talk about having a
huge influence.
Yeah. So there's also something going on on TikTok that I've been watching, is that people are now starting to film their own reactions when she first comes out on the stage. Oh. And you should see some of these reactions. Have you
seen the guy that videos him like by a TV screen? And he's like, oh my God. And you don't know.
I wish we could find it, but we yeah. Anyway, it's really interesting to see how these people are so just like, I guess, I don't know. I've never been, I like artists, but I don't know if I would be like screaming and shaking and crying.
For Janet Jackson?
No.
Oh, really?
No. I mean, she's great and everything, but I'm not going to like break down and have an
you know
attack.
What? I don't think I can think of somebody that I would do that for.
Yeah. Maybe it's just the young kids. Maybe
Bad Bunny.
Hey, Bad Bunny.
What is that from?
Because he does that in a lot of his songs. Bad Bunny. I think he does that. Yes, he does.
I don't think he does.
Yeah, I think he does.
I played like 10 songs by Bad Bunny yesterday, and he didn't say that once.
Nah, he does. He does like that a lot in his songs. I know he does.
Well, thank you, Taylor Swift, for changing our economy.
Oh yeah, let me see. Hold on, real quick. I'm just going to tell you here. It says since the tour started in March 17th. It has taken cities across the country by storm. Now the Federal Reserve has found that the Swift tour is actually helping boost the economy. The Philadelphia Federal Reserve Office announced Wednesday that Swift's tour has helped boost hotel revenues in the city.
Oh my gosh, that is right. Airbnb.
They're all coming in
Airbnb's
town.
been down. Oh my gosh.
The announcement came in
crazy.
the central bank's beige book, which summarizes how different parts of the economy are doing in cities across the U.S. And despite the slowing recovery in tourism in the regions overall, one contact highlighted that May was the strongest month for hotel revenue in Philadelphia since the onset of the pandemic, in large part due to influx of guests for Taylor Swift's concert in the city. Philadelphia Federal Reserves actually reported that. And so they say Swift occupied the Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia with a tour earlier this year, performing on May 12th, 13th, and 14th with a 44-song set list.
How many hours is that?
That's, believe it or not,
Three?
because Janet Jackson did 40 songs.
Oh, okay.
And it was still a 2-hour show.
Okay, that's still a pretty long show.
They obviously they snip the song down to a point where they can mix it into another song.
I do have a question.
People love that though.
So is Taylor Swift just her the whole time, or does she have an opener?
Oh, I don't know if she's got an opener.
Because if she has an opener, they're having the time of their lives.
Oh yeah, that's amazing.
That's the
for
best
anybody.
opening.
For anybody to be an opener for Taylor Swift.
I don't think there's anyone, right?
I don't know. I mean, I could look it up right now, but I don't want to bore anybody.
You're too busy drinking your
Mira,
Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid.
Gluck, 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 gluck.
That show is good. Show is good. All right, so let me see here. Hey, hey, we got to go to a commercial.
Oh yeah, we got to go to break, guys.
All right, we'll be right back. So stick around because we got some good stuff coming up.
Hey guys, it's Davin. Just really quick, I'm editing the podcast right now, and in this section, if you have a business and you'd like to sponsor our podcast, you can go ahead and do it here.
Yes, look, take a look. Ooh, we've got the shirt on. Yeah, if you've got a business and you want us to promote it for you, just give us a call. Go to our, actually got to go to the email, which is what?
ForRealThoPod@gmail.com.
Yeah, send us an email. Tell us you're interested in us advertising for you. We would love to partner with you. So hit us up.
All right, back to the show.
For real, though.
For real, though.
All right, welcome back to the For Real Though podcast with your host, Albert Cantu.
And Davin Keeley.
Take a look at that shoe.
Okay, so what?
It's the Popovich sneaker.
Yeah, and that's his like normal like he's pissed.
Yeah,
That's even when they're winning though.
What's he saying right there? He's saying like,
He's saying so many things.
y'all better win.
He does not sound like that.
No, not at all.
We better win.
Y'all gonna win. No, I want some nasty.
Oh yeah, I want some nasty.
Remember that was a big old thing.
And
back in the
everybody
day?
wore it.
Oh, everybody
Yeah.
had shirts. I want some nasty or something like that.
Yeah. Give
Okay.
him nasty.
Yeah, so this is great. So a fan created incredible custom Spurs sneakers honoring the Popovich Hall of Fame induction. So he's actually getting ready to be inducted into the Hall of Fame. So a local San Antonio artist is celebrating Popovich's big milestone with a one-of-a-pair kind of sneakers. The San Antonio head coach, Craig Popovich, will finally be entering the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame with this summer, and as a fan is honoring his milestone with some custom sneakers. The gentleman that came up with that, his name is JC.
Do you think you could draw that?
I could not draw that.
Are you sure?
I can tell you right now, I wouldn't.
I
no.
like it, but I'm like, missed the spot.
No, if I drew that, it's going to look like Willie Nelson. It's not going to look like Popovich because I'm not good at drawing at all.
Yeah, I can.
It might look like Kenny Rogers.
Kenny Rogers, Michael McDonald.
If I drew, they'd be like, "Oh, those are Michael McDonald sneakers. Those are nice."
Michael McDonald sneakers. Oh, I love Michael McDonald.
JC Texas a San Antonio artist and sneaker customizer, revealed the pair of customized sneakers featuring Popovich as he gets ready to, be set to enter the basketball.
I know what it is.
immortality.
This isn't the final image.
What do you mean this is not the
Look at the picture.
Oh, okay. So is there a
This is dirt. Okay, so
Oh, okay. Well, hold on. So anyway, let me just go on and just say this here. Along with Popovich's likeness and his name, the sneakers feature the team's Fiesta colors, complete with the Basketball Hall of Fame logo, 5 NBA titles, and the San Antonio city skyline. So you got to find that one because apparently that's not it right there.
that is it.
It's got his picture on it.
No, that's the other side.
Oh, where's the city skyline? Here it is. Look, there was another picture I just saw a while ago. Ooh, the goat.
See, that looks better.
There we go. That looks much better. We were looking at some sort of.
We were looking at it during the process.
We were looking at the first making of it. Okay. Also, the sneaker features Popovich's entering into the 2020, including GOAT, to reflect his standing as the greatest NBA coach of all time. Look at this. I love the way this. I like the city skyline one with the Spurs on it. That's really nice.
I like it too. Oh, that's a separate one.
Yeah, there's another separate one on here. So now it says if you think that the amount of the detail in these sneakers would be a chore, but JC Art comments that whenever he is inspired, he does not think of time at all. So it's something he's really enjoying.
And now he's like, give me money.
Yeah, like these sneakers are awesome, but it seems they are a one of a kind, just like the Spurs head coach. So that's so cool. So in other sneaker news, Reebok recently announced a new Spurs Fiesta themed sneaker called the Blast the Alamo. Oh, that's weird. It's a weird name.
I don't know.
I don't know. It says it on here. So
the Blast the Alamo.
The Blast the Alamo. Am I not reading that right? This last page over here. So I'm saying
the Blast the Alamo. That's a weird name.
Yeah, that's kind of strange. But anyway,
you know what's funny? That definitely sounds like someone that's like not from San Antonio trying to think of something.
Now, would you wear those shoes? I wonder how much they would cost. You think they'd be?
What do you wear them with?
You wear them with your Spurs jersey because you're going to wear them to the game. You're only going to wear them. You're only going to wear them to the game. That's all. Or you won't wear them at all. If they're one of a kind, then more than likely you're going to stick them in a nice little case and put them on the shelf.
I was DJing at a bar recently.
Yeah.
And this guy comes in with like a sombrero and like the full get up, like Wimby #1 on his jersey.
Yeah.
The whole get up. So he needs those shoes, not me.
Spurs Jesus would wear them.
Oh, Spurs Jesus would definitely
wear those shoes.
Does he get enough recognition?
The Spurs Jesus?
Like,
I don't know.
Do people acknowledge Spurs Jesus, or they're like, "Oh, yeah, that's awesome"?
Yeah, I don't know if they do. I think
is he on the news?
Yeah, I've seen him sometimes on the news, but I mean, he's just like he's become kind of like synonymous with the Spurs. So like, I think of the Spurs lady. Remember there's a Spurs lady. She's like probably one of the most.
Or the nombre shut up, go Spurs, go.
So that there's certain people that everybody recognizes, and
we should come out with trading cards.
We should bring them in.
We
bring
should
Jesus in.
All of them.
Jesus and the Spurs lady.
And the nombre shut up.
Yeah, and the nombre shut up, go Spurs, go.
we need to round them up.
We if you can help us get them, help us get them.
I know. We need
so we can have them on the show.
That would be really funny.
Yes,
Who's the Spurs lady?
Oh, I've met her a couple of times. I met her at Fiesta.
Is she in the HEB area with all the ladies?
I'm sure she is. She's up there. She probably sits with the Spurs and brings them like little tamales or something. She's like a really like a lot of people know who she is, and she's real sweet. She's a real nice lady. I've met her a couple of times.
Oh, that's awesome.
But I've also met Spurs Jesus too.
Yeah, I think I've met him before.
He blessed me with his presence.
That's probably why you're so holy right now.
That's what it is. Hey, so you had a chance to DJ not too long ago, and you said Bad Bunny was there.
Oh yeah,
I can't believe that.
Well, do you know what's funny? The text.
Can you show them Bad Bunny? Oh yeah,
I'll show it up on the screen now. But I sent you a text, and I was like, "Oh my god, I met Bad Bunny," and you were like, "No way." And I waited a little bit, and I sent you the picture. And while I was DJing at an event, I guess they hired Bad Bunny, but they couldn't afford Bad Bunny, so they just got bobblehead Bad Bunny.
No, I mean that's actually kind of like
it's cool.
It is cool. It does, and San Antonians, they love their Bad Bunny.
Yeah, they're like, play me Bad Bunny. I just did.
They're like, no, we want
the next. We want the whole discography.
Play every album he had.
Yeah, Peso Pluma.
Bad Bunny.
So I posted the short on YouTube, and it's already like skyrocketing.
Are you serious?
Yeah, everybody's like now seeing me DJing it, and it says like I summoned him, and he won't leave now.
I got a chance to see him when he came to the Alamo City. So
I don't know how you did that because it was the last
friend of mine,
minute.
I know it was. I was at home.
How did you find parking?
So listen, I was in my pajamas at home. I was already sitting down on the couch getting ready to call it a day, and my buddy called me up, Daniel from Roof Fix.
Yeah,
he called me up and he said, "Hey, Albert, would you want to go to the Bad Bunny concert?" And I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "It's already 9:00." He's like, "It's okay. He hasn't come on, or I think he said he hadn't come on yet."
Yeah.
I said, I don't know. And then I was thinking about it like, man, there was a lot of people at this concert. Do I really want to go? So I told my daughter, and she's like, "Yeah, let's go." So we had 2 tickets, and so we hiked our way over there.
Oh,
we
my gosh.
we Ubered actually from the Pearl. So we parked at the
Okay.
Pearl and Ubered the way in.
Smart.
Yes, because I wasn't about to get in. There was like over 55,000 people there. There's no way.
All of San Antonio.
All of San Antonio was there. So anyway, we got there. The concert, I have to admit, I couldn't see anything. Like we were on the floor, and I couldn't see anything. So I was just there listening to the music basically and jumping around and stuff. But the people were going crazy.
Did it smell in there?
It was deafening. It did. It smelled a lot like that happy smoke, if you know what I'm
Oh,
talking about.
okay. Interesting.
Yeah, I did. There was a lot of that going around in there. But I mean, people were having such a good time. And people were sweaty because it was so hot in there because there were so many bodies.
Where was it at?
At the Alamo Dome.
Oh God.
Yeah,
That's
and
probably why.
and get this.
too.
So we got there about, I think maybe around 10.
that late.
Yeah, he was
And-
already on the stage.
Oh my gosh.
And we stayed for 1 hour and then we left because I didn't want to be in the crowds when they
That was
released
really
them.
smart.
So we Ubered out of there by 10. So we came out and we're like running. Uber guy picks us up right in front of Bill Miller's across from the Alamo Dome, and we got back to the. So I didn't have to deal with any of the traffic. It was smooth sailing because I can't even imagine what it's like to be coming out of a Bad Bunny concert.
I don't even know. There, you got to fight someone.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah,
I'm sure there's
you
a lot.
have
I'm
to.
sure there's a lot of honking.
Do you remember all the memes where it was like, I think I saw Bad Bunny. He's at Fred's Fish Fry. I
Yes.
see him. He's in the boots.
I always think there's also some people that are like kind of like back in the day, I don't know, did you dress like any of your favorite celebrities? Like you didn't have any celebrities that you saw that you kind of dressed like them because you kind of like what they were wearing and stuff, and so they kind of influenced you to change your style a little bit. I feel like Bad Bunny does that for a lot of
Yeah.
folks. They dress a little bit like him a little bit because of
Yeah, he
who
like
is.
influences.
Yeah, he influences. So I've seen a lot of people in town that I think it's Bad Bunny and it's actually just some regular guy.
Yeah.
But he looks like Bad Bunny because he's dressed kind of like
That's how I feel
even
like-
the curly hair, like from the
And then the nose ring.
yes, and then the little curl that comes down from your cap or whatever.
Yeah.
So and it doesn't have like a bead or something.
I used to dress up as Luther Vandross.
Here and now, I promise you, peace. And then you're like walking to school, like, oh, is that Luther Vandross?
In elementary. All the teachers.
Luther Vandross. Oh no, it's just Dad. You know what? For a little while there, I was actually kind of dressing a little bit like Miami Vice.
You still are.
No. Oh yeah. No, this is more like Magnum PI.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. you need the stash.
I need this stat. But yeah, like remember back in the 80s,
So-
everybody was dressing up like
The colors like pink.
yeah, like a white
teal.
coat. Like you had a white coat with a t-shirt underneath.
Teal, right?
Yeah, teal color or pink. I remember
miss that.
And then I remember all the girls dressing like Madonna. Remember?
Oh,
that whole
What do you mean, remember?
Oh wait, you weren't even born yet.
I wasn't even born yet. Yeah.
Oh, I keep forgetting.
I was born in 91.
Oh my god.
That was probably like 88, right?
That was in 1986,
Late-
87.
Oh, okay, late
Somewhere around there. Yeah,
80s, yeah.
Everybody was dressing up like Madonna.
My dad was graduating high school.
Was he?
Yeah.
Oh my god. What was I doing? I was 15. I was 15.
Okay,
so,
yeah.
Yeah.
You're like 1 year different than my dad. You could be my dad.
Thank you, Davin, for reminding me that I could be your pop.
Remember
I could
let
be-
me see your ID. AARP. Where's your AARP?
I got an AARP email the other day, and I'm not gonna lie,
You're interested?
I'm actually a little interested. There's some really good deals here. We're talking.
Talking about Lubies, you could probably get the senior.
I think you have to be 55, so I only got 3 more years to go to get that deal. I'm gonna look it up actually. If I can get an AARP or senior citizen.
What does that
discount.
mean? Do you get property tax cuts?
Yeah, I think so.
Things like
I don't
that,
know.
and-
I think so. You also get discounts at the restaurants and things like that when you have the AARP. Or you get your AARP card. And so I literally,
the movie
So I'm not
theaters?
gonna lie. I literally went into I got the email, and then I clicked on the fill out the application here, and I clicked on it, and I was filling it halfway, and then I stopped myself, and I was like, "What am I doing? This is it." Why did I get excited to fill this out? Like, this is it. Like, I'm already just accepting the fact that
It's only uphill from here.
no,
That's what they say, right?
Well, Maybe with all the savings. Yeah, it's all uphill from here. There's no doubt about that. Major savings going to happen from here on.
That's awesome. Oh, speaking of going to a concert, I'm taking my dad to a heavy metal concert on Wednesday night.
Oh, which one?
It's Heathen and another like thrash metal band.
Like the Heathens? They're like an Austin band?
No, they're from the Bay Area.
Oh no, okay.
They're from like 1984.
I've never heard of them.
So Bay Area is known for like Metallica, the big three, Testament, and then Heathen, like pretty big band from the 80s.
I only knew Metallica from that list you said.
Yeah, because they're the most like mainstream.
Who the other two are.
But I'm telling my dad, he was really excited because he didn't know if he. See, my dad's like really like frugal with his money. He's like, oh, I'm gonna save up. Like we're gonna eat like smaller meals so that I can get a T-shirt, and I'm like, I'll just buy it for you.
Oh, that's nice.
I think that's the cool thing about being a real estate.
Those shirts are like
tour shirts. How much were did Janet Jackson sell shirts?
I wasn't gonna.
You weren't even gonna bother.
You know, I like Janet Jackson, but my pocketbook said, you ain't gonna get no Janet Jackson T-shirt.
Maybe Tito.
I said, where's the Freddie Jackson T-shirts?
LaToya.
Where's the LaToya Jackson T-shirts? That's the only one I can
They're on discount.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna be able to get a Janet Jackson shirt.
Two LaToya.
Let me get a LaToya and a Tito. You know what? Let's just go all out. Reby, give me a Reby as well. Reby Jackson.
They all equal one Janet.
They equal one Janet. Oh my God, that's terrible.
Oh my God, I'm crying. I'll have two LaToyas.
Oh my God, but that was it was a great concert. I loved it. We were in the nosebleed section. Janet, I swear, I think she looked at me, but I don't know if it was me or the other 1,400 people behind me.
I want to apologize to you too. I've been sending you those Janet Jackson memes.
Where she's making that face. I don't know.
I love being a mother. I'm gonna play it right now.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
Oh my God,
I've been seeing people do those memes where she's making that face. I would try to see if I can make it. All right. What did she say? I love being a mother.
I love it's my favorite job.
I'll try to see if I can make the face like she does. Because she has like those high cheekbones, right? She's like, I love being a brother. It's my favorite job.
I'll have two LaToyas.
Oh my gosh, that hurt my face.
I've been crying, dude. Oh my gosh, that was so good.
Yep.
Anyways, I'm taking my dad to go see LaToya Jackson on Wednesday.
So so you're gonna get him a Heathens T-shirt?
Yeah.
How much are those? It's gonna be
like $50.
You won't be able to afford that either. You're gonna have to get him the T-shirt with what's the Aunt Esther? You heathen.
Yeah.
You're just gonna say, you heathen, you.
Oh my gosh, that is so funny.
Oh my God, that's gonna be fun though. That's great. You're gonna be able to take your dad. That's what I liked about going to the Janet concert, because she was the first concert I've ever been to, and then I was able to take Kennedy with me.
Oh.
To this 33 years later, to come see Janet Jackson. So it's kind of cool to have my daughter there with me. So
Did she have fun?
Yeah, she had a great time. She liked it too. There was a part probably within about an hour and a half, I noticed that she was just sitting on her phone. So
Probably everybody else was.
No, there was a lot of people. There was a lady behind me crying.
Oh.
Like literally crying.
Yeah, because she probably has a rotary phone. She's like, I'll get back to you later.
She was literally crying. The lady was crying behind me. So she was like, she was at a Taylor
No, because she was so high in this.
Oh, the altitude was different.
No, that was the blood coming from her nose. Altitude.
She was sweating because it was really hot in there. So anyway, but it was good. It was a good concert. So I'm excited. I'm glad I went.
Man, this has been a great episode. I have a headache now.
Oh,
from crying.
Good for making fun of me.
The grape Kool-Aid. Oh, that's great.
It's so good. I love Bill Miller tea. But you know what? I'm gonna have to tell him, like, can you check it because sometimes
There might be rats.
No, sometimes it tastes funky. Sometimes they don't clean the little spigot and it tastes fermented.
Ew, I don't like that. I don't like that.
So I'll tell
now
them,
I don't want it.
No, it's really good though. But I tell them like, can you give me a new one? And they're like, okay, me.
Who has the best sweet tea?
I like to go to HTO.
Oh, I thought you didn't.
I love HTO.
When did you start going there?
I've been there. I've been going there. Not
How many
a
years?
whole lot.
How many years?
Like a year, maybe.
Okay.
Jeez, I'm sorry. It's only been around for.
Show me your loyalty card.
I have a wristband. I have a wristband. No, the HTO. I like that.
Yeah.
And I
what
go
flavor?
My favorite. I mix the two.
I'll say mine. Let's say ours at the same time.
Okay, here we go.
3, 2, 1. Sweet
Raspberry.
coconut.
Raspberry.
Sweet coconut.
Sweet coconut.
It's great.
I've tasted it, and it tastes like suntan lotion. I don't like it at all.
Yeah, I can tell.
Now when you have it, you're gonna taste it. You're gonna be like, Albert, you just ruined it for me because it tastes like suntan lotion.
Well,
that coconut.
Thanks for ruining. Thanks for ruining that for me.
Hey, we got to go already. This is
right.
it. This is the end of the show. Bye, guys.
Thank you so much for coming to the For Real Though podcast with us.
Yes.
First episode with cameras.
Yeah.
We're gonna lose weight. I promise.
Yes, we will. No, we won't.